In this video, let's take a look at how you can use Moneylender across multiple computers together. So one of your computers will have the file itself, and that computer will be responsible for reading and writing the portfolio file. All the other computers, their moneylenders, are going to talk to this moneylender in order to access that file. So we go to Portfolio and then Configure Portfolio Users. And here's where you're going to set who's allowed to access the portfolio through the network. So if I had someone named Sam, I could add a portfolio user and we'll call them Sam, and their name is Sam user. And I'm just going to give them all the permissions. There's a bunch of permissions here. These are the ones just for the API. So you can say, hey, you're not allowed to delete loans, for example. So Sam can't get it, not Sam user. Sam user. And we'll set a password here. Now, if you're going to open this up to the internet, you want that password to be really secure, because someone could, attempt to guess, hey, Sam works at that company and Sam always uses this password. And so they might grab a demo of Moneylender and try to access your portfolio through the demo and guess at the username and password. So choose a strong password for something. In this case, we'll do Sam. So our login will be Sam, and that's perfect. So now we have a Sam that can log in. And then we want to go to Portfolio Settings. Under Portfolio Settings, and if we go to the Network tab, automatically open to the network when the portfolio opens. And see the port number here, 18015, that's the default. We can hit save there, and then the last thing we want to do is make available on network. So the automatically open is if we close the portfolio, and then we go back into it after the portfolio has closed. We can see that it's already listening for connections. So now the host computer has to keep their Moneylender open all the time. It's okay if you minimize it. You just want to make sure that it's running, because it needs to listen for connections from the other computers. So now if we do another instance of Moneylender, and instead of opening a portfolio, we can go to Connect to Network Portfolio. And in this case, you need to know the IP address. If you don't know your IP address, you can hit the Windows button, type CMD, and hit Enter. And that'll open this command prompt. And in the command prompt, you want to do this on the host computer. In the command prompt, type ipconfig, all one words, and you'll get an IPv4 address. This is what you would type in. So we could connect to the network portfolio using 192.168.0.20 because that's what it says for the IPv4 address. So all the other computers, and now we Sam and Sam, all the computers that are going to connect through your local network use this IP address. If you're going to connect through the internet, then you need to open that port 18015 to the internet. You set up port forwarding on your router. If you type what is my IP address into like a search, then you'll get your public IP address. And this is what other people will set in their moneylenders. And if you don't have a good host computer, I do offer hosting. So you can go to like Whitman Tech, and then you'll have your own port number, and that is available. If you can't host your own portfolio, then everyone can connect to my server, and I can put your portfolio on my server. There is a monthly fee involved in that. Email or call if you're interested. Okay, and now we're editing in real time. So if we look at Francis here, there are 2 payments behind. We can see on both computers they're 90 days late. As soon as we record a payment on the second computer, we see it updates on the first computer. And if we go here to the first computer and record another payment, we can see it immediately is updating on both of them. And this will work across the internet, across the planet. If they're connected to each other, they keep in real-time sync with each other. It's pretty sweet. when Moneylender installs, it sets up a firewall rule that says allow connections to Moneylender. It's safe, so you don't have to configure the Windows firewall. If you run a third-party firewall, you'll want to configure that. So that's how you do it. One computer will open the portfolio and will be the host, and the other computer will connect to Network Portfolio. Thanks for choosing Moneylender. Have a good one.